Philosopher A.D. Jones. Hey, got a couple of messages for y'all today. Right off the rip, the universe wanted me to basically address that. Don't confuse the good for something for the individual that's good for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Some individuals, they not good for nothing. They don't cook, they don't clean, they don't wash their ass, they not helping with nothing, they not vacuuming, they not giving you no hugs, not giving you no kisses, they not giving you no encouragement, they not cutting no grass, they not watching no kids, they not paying no bills. They'll piss on the toilet seat and not wipe it up, wipe their ass with the last piece of toilet paper and not change the toilet paper roll when the roll is right there next to it. Them will be good for nothings. Like, they don't do nothing. Go to the store. They won't go to the store. And then when the groceries come, they won't put them up. But they want to eat. They definitely want to eat. But they won't put the groceries up. They ain't paid $1 for no grocery. That could be considered a good for nothing. But often, individuals categorize them in the same place as the good for something individual. Now, the good for something or the good for nothing could be a male or a female. You know what I'm saying? Either one. The good for something might not have a job, but they good at watching the kids. They good at cleaning the house. They good at cooking. They good at taking your car to the gas station, putting gas in it. They good at washing windows. Good at fixing cars. Good at doing repairs. They good for something. They might be on the game all day, but the house clean. They might be on the game all day, but the house clean. The dishes is done. The food is cooked when you get home from work. This could be a male or female. She could be on her phone scrolling all day. But everything done. Kids get off the bus. They done pick the kids up from school or off the bus. Got the kids took their regular clothes off, put on their night clothes, and put the clothes in the washing machine. They good for something. They might not have a job, but they good for something. Any smoke come around, they got, you know what I mean, for that smoke, like protection. They good for something. Even the individual, it could be a male or female, that's only making a little bit of money that you would consider a little bit of money. Let's just say if it's minimum wage, but it's paying the phone bill, the cell phone bills, and the internet bill, and the gas and electric. That's good for something. And they faithful and loyal, and they hold it down in the bedroom. See, those might not be the ideal mates, but they good for something. And often these individuals get overlooked and put in the category of good for nothing because individuals have these expectations, which you should definitely have expectations. But it's errors in your expectations. If we was looking at it as research, they wouldn't fit in the category of good for nothing because they good for something. Now, what the universe is having me tell you is this. Hey, my man, Miss Lady, if you good for something and you meet some new people, you look better just keeping it real up front. Like, look, you ain't working, but the house gonna be clean. The kids gonna get off the bus. You gonna have some protection. The food gonna be cooked. The floors gonna be glistening and shining because you know how to clean. And the food gonna be cooked and it's gonna taste good. But you ain't paying no bills. Or if you get a little check, you know what I'm saying? Or you hit the temp service every now and then, the cell phone bill and the internet bill will be paid. Like, if you just keep it all the way real, oh, you gotta hold the bedroom down, you know that. But the other person might not be interested in sex. I'm just saying. Depending on your age and your interests. Some people could be scarred and just need somebody there to talk to and keep the house clean. And if they feel up to it, they might want a little something once a month. You know what I'm saying? the point is, if you good for something, but not good for everything that they expect, you should keep it 100. And listen, believe it or not, you have a market. You have a market. And you won't have no false expectations, because what they gonna yell about when they know you ain't gonna do it? You loyal, you at home every day, you ain't clubbing, the house clean, you on the game, the kids taken care of, food cooked, clothes washed, he, she, whichever one. She get a nice massage, like full body, a back, leg, whatever. Like bath, you need me to draw your bath? What flavor of bubble bath do you want? You want me to light your candles? But you ain't working. But you could do all that. I think if you kept it real, you would be surprised. Like, you would have a nice market. You probably have some individuals fighting to get you in their house because they know you there and you going to be there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep it 100. And for the individuals that want this person that pay for their nails or pay for their haircut or like pay all the bills, tell them, keep it, you ain't that. Just tell them what you capable of doing, especially if you older in age. You know what I'm saying? If your thing ain't working, let them know. Look, you have problems there, but everything else will be done. That tongue work, though. Them toys is in full effect. You hear the owls? They like, yeah, whatever, handle that. No, but on the real, like, I think if you be honest, you would be surprised. You probably have about 10 people want you in their house. Look at that behind us, you heard? That's your confirmation. Now, for the individuals that want somebody to take care of them, good luck. Good luck with that. I think that market is kind of like, with everything happening, that market might be kind of slim. That might be kind of a very slim market. But if you could find and handle that business, I'm just saying. Anything else? Owls, anything else you want me to say? They just said keep it real. That's it. I got another for y'all. Holla. Till next time, philosopher A.D. Jones, the God Creator. Again, don't confuse the good for nothing with individuals that's good for something. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep it 100.